guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, time is running out for the Masters of the Universe and She-Ra, the She-Ra 40th anniversary Mondo exclusive figure. Its deadline is tomorrow, and I wanted to cover a few things that were just updated for this particular release, thanks to our good friends over at toyhouse.com and of course MondoShop.com. And for the Masters of the Universe, it may still be 5 days away, but the Snake Lair is also quickly running out of time, and that means that we're running out of time to back and unlock Lord Pythonus. So I want to take a deep dive into this and talk about some other things that I've been working on, and hopefully you guys will not miss out on any of these, because these ones, once they're gone for good. Let's have a look, everybody. So, guys, I just wanted to remind you that my good friend Danny Green and myself, along with our team for El Dragoon, are busy at work, and we are getting very, very close to getting our first few pages ready for the launch of our Kickstarter for El Dragoon, the new IP comic book and action figure line. My good friend Danny Green is the creator of this book, along with writers Gilly Writes Comics, and of course the wonderful artwork from Sebastian Navas. We are really very excited to be bringing you this incredible comic book about a washed-up luchador wrestler who, at the end of his career, loses everything and then finds out that the darkness in his life is actually linked to an ancient spiritual war, and he has to get back into the ring to fight for the fate of humanity. It involves secret societies. It's, of course, about lucha libre wrestling, and has elements of Dragon Ball mixed in there just for fun. It's a wonderful comic book, and we are really excited to be showing you all the visuals, how everything's being broken down, the inks, the pencils, the colors. We are very, very excited about this entire process, and we will be bringing you brand new updates as they come along and are produced. If you decide to follow us on our website, eldragoon.com, you can head over there right now and sign up for our mailing list. The website is coming soon, but here's a really quick sneak peek as what you can expect. We have a couple of things on the burner. Brand new trading cards. We're going to have an apparel shop. The Kickstarter is coming very, very soon, and we'll have all the latest updates once this website launches. You guys can expect that we're going to have everything lined up for you and ready to showcase once everything is completed and ready to go. Guys, please head over to eldragoon.com, sign up for our mailing list so you won't miss any information that's going to be put out first using the mailing list, and we hope to see you guys there. Heading over to mondoshop.com, guys, we don't have much long now. As you can see right here, the last chance for this timed edition is She-Ra and Swiftwind. This is the last chance indeed. It's available until 11:59 a.m. Central Time on Friday. That is not too much longer now, guys. Only, I guess, less than 11 hours to go. This is actually pretty crazy, everybody. And I wanted to cover this a little bit more in detail because there have been a few more things released ever since the last update we had. Heading over to the actual She-Ra page, remember, there are actually 3 ways to back this. You can go ahead and just pick up the Swiftwind figure himself for $599 USD. You can pick up She-Ra by herself for $260 USD, or you can pick up this incredible bundle with this wonderful new print for $795 USD, saving about $65 US or so. And this is a great deal. I really do consider this one to be my favorite, especially considering the extras that come along with it. And let's take a look at that right now, really quickly, everybody. Heading over to the Masters of the Universe Swiftwind 1/6 scale She-Ra Deluxe Bundle Timed Edition, we can see here that the first option is, of course, the best option. This is a wonderful print, along with the 2 figures themselves. This print was actually created by Chie Izumi McNaught. She was the one who created this wonderful print. And, of course, the other artists involved with the whole project, Emiliano Santulicia, Esther Scandunas, Mark Bristow, May Tantarana, and Tracy Ching. These guys are incredible and, of course, have brought this wonderful project to life. Taking a look at some of the extras that are involved. Swiftwind head, which is Filmation-based. This is my absolute favorite one. It also comes with a new chess piece, which, again, is also Filmation-based. And also comes with these 2 beautiful characters Swiftwind's Child, and Luki. And then there's also the super bonus chase figure of Luki, which they just finally released images of. Over to our good friends over at toyhabits.com, a wonderful news resource for toy news all year round. Give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Exclusive Luki figure. There he is in all of his filled glory. He just looks like a candy cane. If you are one of the lucky purchasers who will receive Luki as a chase figure in the mail, believe it or not, you will get both versions of Luki. This is a brand new revelation of sorts, thanks to Toy Habits and, of course, MondoShop.com. Imagine missing out on the Filmation style Luki. I don't think anybody would have liked that, so it's awesome that they're actually including the brand new chase figure Luki as an exclusive. This one is going to be super, super hard to find, and it's crazy. Yeah, there is no indication about how rare this actually is. But I imagine there's probably less than a few hundred of these, if that. But he does look cool. I mean, like I said, he looks like a little candy cane. I love the way this looks. And I'm really excited for the people who are actually going to get this. Well, let me tell you, I imagine a few of these will go up for sale on eBay pretty quickly once people start receiving theirs. Best of luck to everybody who's going to be grabbing one of these for their very own. This one only comes in the bundle pack. So once again, best of luck to everybody who's going to be grabbing a She-Ra bundle and possibly grabbing themselves a Luki character in candy color form. This one's going to be great. Speaking of She-Ra, heading over to habits.com, there's a lot of speculation going around right now that She-Ra and Swiftwind have their own pre-order date. That's right. Over on Mattel Creations, there seems to be some sort of posting for September the 26th and September 24th for Masters of the Universe, members only, 24-hour access. And this has been written by Michael on August 4th, 2025. She-Ra and Swiftwind Origins pre-order potential. We don't know if this is 100% sure, but it's a pretty good rumor mill, I gotta admit. According to this article, fans eager to add the MOTU Origins 40th anniversary She-Ra Swiftwind 2-pack to their collections have to circle the dates on their calendars. First revealed at San Diego Comic-Con 2025 during Mattel's design panel. Princess Power and her Majestic Sea were confirmed for a September release, and the original drop was not only for September 24th, but now there's a brand new drop added for September 26th. This, of course, is a weird indication because sometimes, and I do mean this, sometimes Mattel kind of has to backtrack on certain dates. We've already seen this in the past where they've announced one date, and then all of a sudden, a few days later, they've actually reassessed that date. This actually happened with, I believe, it was another Masterverse figure. It was one of those situations where people just didn't know what to think. Some people thought it was going to be the Fright Zone, which it didn't end up being, and then it just ended up confusing everybody. So keep an eye on this particular date, guys, because you never know. September 24th or September 26th. Just get ready. They will probably start announcing and showcasing different things on their social media just prior to it. And we will keep you updated, especially here with our good friends, toyhabits.com. And of course, finally wrapping up everything into a nice little package, the Master Universe Snake Lair is entering its final phase, and there are only 4 days. And I thought I was going to say 5 days, but now there's only 4 days left, ending on September 2nd, 2025. We are now at a whopping 6,236 backers, so we are guaranteed to get the Snake Lair. However, the Lord Pythonus figure is still in question, as we're only at 103% backing right now, and we need an 8,000 backer goal. It is possible. We have seen that with the Snowcat reaching nearly 12,000 backers on its last day. But there's a lot of speculation as to whether or not this is possible at all, considering the fact that the Snake Lair really has slowed down its momentum in the last few days. And people are just concerned that Lord Pythonus will not be in the running. However, it must be said that we are going to be receiving Lady Slither, if you backed it early enough in the early backer bonus, as well as the Chimera, the two-headed Snorse. That's right, guys, a snake horse. And people are waiting on bated breath to find out exactly how this is going to play out, as Lord Pythonus is the last missing piece of the puzzle. And he really is the final crown jewel in this final collection. And it is possible, as I said, to be able to reach that height in the last day but it really is one of those situations where it's just so uncertain. So, guys, if you're interested, if you already purchased a Snake Lair and are interested in helping to secure Lord Pythonus, you have to actually make that decision in the next couple of days. 4 days to be specific, because once it's over, it is truly over. There have been people and a lot of fans asking, why not just include Lady Slither in the final tier, as that would really help people to make final decisions to pick up the Snake Lair. Unfortunately, history tends to repeat itself, and we saw that when you add the bonus figure in as a final figure for everyone to entice them to pick it up, it tends to backfire on you, as was the case with Eternia and King Grayskull. So I think that the wiser choice in this scenario would be not to touch any of the tiers any longer and just go for it broke and try to get Lord Pythonus unlocked as quickly as possible. This is going to be the year of Master Universe in 2026, everybody. We have the Snake Lair already fully backed. She-Ra, the Princess of Power, is finally getting all the respect she's due with her own Master Universe Origins figure in She-Ra and 40th Collection Swiftwind. Absolutely stunning. And of course, tomorrow is the last day to try and secure She-Ra and Swiftwind in the 1/6 scale for Mondo, and try to get yourself a bonus Luki candy figure. She-Ra's final day for backing the She-Ra bundle, its last few hours. Of course, Master Universe continues to make waves, and we shall see what happens in 2026, as we have not only one movie, but 2 movies with the Fall of Grayskull, and of course, the major motion picture that's about to be released. I myself am super excited about all these wonderful releases, but time continues to tick away. And my friends were at My Habits, as well as my good friend Mike of Eternia Royalty, as well as some fans who are really dedicated to Master Universe, we've all decided to try and do our best to make a Master Universe convention. And we are so excited to reveal our plans very, very soon. And guys, this one's going to be huge, because celebrating Master Universe in 2026 is probably the biggest thing ever, as Master Universe has never been in the public consciousness as much as it is today. 2 video games coming out. One, the Dragon Pearl of Destruction. The other one, of course, is a Fortnite-created Master Universe island. We have board games, we have card games, we have 2000X Master Universe coming out with 2 different companies, Mattel proper and Mondo. Never been a better time to be a Master Universe fan. It's time to celebrate that. Guys, let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts about the Master Universe She-Ra Princess of Power coming to an end in only 10 hours, probably right now. Thoughts about the Snake Lair actually getting funded, but we're getting so close to Lord Pythonus, and we actually might miss him by just this much. And of course, what are your thoughts about the Princess of Power 40th Anniversary Master Universe Origins Edition, which of course will definitely be running out of time, because that one's going to go by just like that. Are you going to pick up each and every one of these figures for your very own, or is this just too much, too fast, and you need to slow down, because these are some big ticket items, and you'd rather just wait and pick up that 40th Anniversary She-Ra and Swiftwind Origins figure, as that one's going to be quite the fight to get her? Let me know those comments in the comment section below, guys. Toy news continues in 2025, everybody. As a matter of fact, I just mentioned it. We're planning a Master Universe celebration in 2026 for He-Man and She-Ra. We talked all about it on this particular live stream with Toy Habits. You guys can check that out right here. I'll see you guys there. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Master Universe is going nowhere. It's actually getting bigger, better in 2026 and beyond. Good journey, everybody. Be proud.